here than T1's.
But as Ruler is in a whole host of trouble. The exhaust comes out for the flash as he walks back into the hook. And Ruler will be taken down here. Teddy grabs a concern. Rascal has certainly been playing for a bit longer than Canna, but both of them defying expectations.
Yeah, absolutely. And T1, they're going to pick up first Dragon of the game. This is very good for them.
Yeah, heading towards Cloud Soul. As, Ruler just... Okay. Very weird.
Yeah, just very, very strange. He had Kellen coming back down, who's on his way over. There wasn't a reason for him to do anything that he just did, and so very clean pickup there. A little bit of chocolate cake.
Ooh, what about the Ocean Soul?
No, that's pistachio.
Well, we are rolling.
Here we go.
The Ocean Soul is now there. The Baron is going to get tempered faded. And Clid, he's just going to roll all the way in. Teddy has to flash immediately out of the pit, as it is going to be Cuz that locks down the Baron. But can they actually win the ensuing fight? And the answer is no, but they can also opt out of it entirely. So Ocean Soul traded for Baron. LS, I've spoken to you about this before. I know your opinion, as Rascal's almost dead, but thankfully we've trimmed back a few of the years on that one, so Rascal will survive.
The LCK Atlas. Oh, that hurt.
Bit of damage. Teddy not going to find the Qs. Optimal weapons are in. Does have the Cogmore Kate. The Kate-more, as you say.
The Coglin.
Yeah, Coglin. Coglin's a good one. It's not going to land.
Oh, man.
Down to half health. Oh, parallel convergence. He's going to get a big shield there for BDD as Canna gets that slicing Maelstrom. Massive damage into the backline as Clid tries to make his way out as Effort gets all the way forward, and T1 have found their dream team fight. The True Shot Barrage does absolutely nothing. Teddy flashing in, and it looks like the Elder Drake will be taken, and now Canna just teleporting in. You're exactly right. I think they're going to try that. To these turrets. Effort getting taken down pretty low. That's an instant QSS, but I don't know whether it's going to be enough. Ruler makes a lot of distance as Kellen does turn up. We've got Tempered Fate going to be available relatively soon, but the Nexus is getting taken down. Emperor's Divide. That's the game, and T1 steal it from GenG.
It's 9.
Mordekaiser is in a recent series where he was able to create the right amount of chaos in the early game to make it look like the LPL Lee Sin that Clid was known for in the past. But I hazard a guess that this is afterwards, because he only got halfway through and then it killed his eyesight. And he's like, yeah, but I was really getting into it. And speaking of getting into it, he's looking to try and attack Cuz here at his blue buff, and Clid has a big health advantage. Okay, Cuz going to walk on back forward. He's got a lot of grit at level 2 here. As, Clid takes a fair bit of damage. Faker looking for a fat flash over the wall. He gets it. Clid's going to try and flash out of the way as Cuz in right behind him. And Clid has decided that we're going to go...
Team comp as well as those resistances early in the lane. Lots of good synergy here because you get to just convert mobility into damage, and
we're going to ring around the rosy as Q's going to land there onto Cuz from Clid. Canna fighting off against Rascal here. Only level 5 for both of these top laners. Good knock up there, but the W keeps Rascal alive, and Faker says thank you very much.
Trades with Mordekaiser gets low. He gets him into the Ornn combo threshold.
싸움 났다.
I mean, I just cannot fathom what that Lee Sin Q was on Descent.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because he's there with one mission in mind.
A much safer topic. Much safer. As Cuz is going to come in, and Kellen just going to flash his way out, and Ruler absolutely no place to go. Showstopper comes in. Teddy probably going to be delivered this kill, as there's the bullet time, and somehow Ruler's going to survive. There's the Moonlight Vigil, but they dive it. And Faker's going to have his stopwatch. I don't know whether it was entirely necessary after the tribute, but better to be safe than sorry. I think it is a little bit different. But thankfully, we might have a bit of action here as Shirley is going to be put down top lane. Canna throws in the ultimate as GenG looking to try and get something back. That was fantastic denial, though. This kind of gets kicked into the wall to make sure that the Ram is not going to cause any trouble. And T1 will deny Shirley from taking down the turret. Very soon, cleared. Just going to taxi his way out on this Mountain Drake by the looks of things. It's T1 with full vision of the area. Of course, vision, not a thing they need to worry about because Destiny and Gate are available. And so GenG has to be very careful with how they set up for this one. Ruler is very close range. He's got Draven more at the moment.
Uh-oh, Kana got 13.
Yeah, and he's looking for an ult from behind. There we go, he's going to land this Ram. Is it stolen, in fact, from Clid? He safeguards, tries to get himself out, and does get healed as well. The bullet time is just extraordinary, though, and Faker finds Clid in the back line. BDD trying to save him, throws out some Sand Soldiers that don't really do enough as the wild cards are avoided. Rascal looking for effort, but the Death Realm runs out, and now it's a 2 versus 1 that he doesn't want to deal with. MF gets yet another kill, 3,000 damage in the team fight as Faker still hunting for the GenG mid laner and jungle. BDD steals one away, but that's the only kill that they've got in this team fight. Faker finishes off Clid, and Teddy will grab the bird. And T1, this might just be enough to win them the game.
That amount of gold.
Yep, slows down the soul too, yep.
But let's take a look at this one more time. So, Clid with the very clutch Dragon Kick into the Smite Steal. Kana goes for Affilio, steals the damage, but Kellen manages to get the Devour, and then an insane Face Breaker with the bullet time. Pay attention to Effort in this fight, because Rascal, he thinks he's getting away, but then Effort channels his Scorpion and tells him to get over here. Yeah. As it looked like his teammates just didn't think Effort could get it.
And it was about who was the better Scorpion there as well, because of course Death Grasp has a very get over here vibe to it.
Faker, wildcards, ends up hitting the 7-10 split.
Oh, and the minions.
As the minions had enough. Doesn't build an ornament. This is actually one of the interesting games where... Okay.
GenG looking for this one as Faker diving in onto Ruler towards the top side. He should be able to take down this outer turret if he wants to keep chasing. There's the Ornhorn. Canna gonna lock down the Lee Sin. He's gonna fall very quickly as Rascal now does have his Death Realm, but he's not gonna be able to face off against Teddy, who just obliterates the Mordekaiser before he can do anything.
You can see Effort. I mean, the thing is that Effort can fish for a hook, and anyone's dead if they get pulled.
Well, see you later. Kellen, he's just going to be exploded. As in goes BDD, he gets the sweep, but he's not going to be able to get the Baron. And
combined with Cuz to set so many things up for his teammates. Magi Soul Stealer on Faker.
Oh no, they're bullying Clid now. They're like, you left us.
Advantage right now. BDD this is where things get a little bit scary when you're T1.
Whoa, that's a flash here onto Ruler. Kellen does have the Devour, so not going to be getting too much there, as it is going to be Effort falling in the Death Realm. Death Grasp doesn't really do enough there, as that's a great knock-up coming out of Canna. My goodness, his performance today has been unbelievable. Bullet time just to stop anyone from helping out, as Canna in the front line. Not going to be moved just yet. This inhibitor turret's going to go down as a bit of an afterthought. GenG without their jungler or top lane, it means that T1 can keep pushing. It's a great stun. Two-man face breaker is glorious out of Cuz, and the knock-up from Canada follow up. This is going to be the end of the game. BDD with a 4-man ulti. It does not matter because your Nexus is going to fall down. Only 2 kills on the side of GenG, and T1 will reach ahead of them in the standings with a gigantic
preview.